If you have known me over time, you know that when it comes to his stories or things that have been going on around him, his ministry, and of course the many scandals associated with him, I have really taken my time to discuss them over time. Why? Because my main goal is to make all of these things make sense. Now recently, as of today, as I'm speaking, I got wind of the news. Well, let me be sure again. Okay, so Instagram right here is saying that about 8 people were shot, and then let's see what Linda Ikeji had to say. Okay, so Linda Ikeji said here, okay, Linda Ikeji posted what he posted and later also got to post what Apostle Suleman posted himself, all right? Okay, so right here, Apostle Suleman himself said that 7 people died. Okay, so either ways, whether it is 8 people, 5 people, or 7 people, some policemen were killed and also some civilians died as well. All right, so we are going to be looking at the things that Apostle Johnson Suleman said, and we are going to make sense of them. So let me tell you, first of all, before we get in, those this video is not for, so you know ahead of time and stop watching right now. Number one, if you are not happy that Apostle Suleman escaped out of this alive, this video is not for you. Number two, if you are gullible that you haven't been believing all of these stories, especially analysis that I have done myself on this platform of the stories that has come out about him, and you are still watching right now, I think this video is not for you. So I'm going to give you about 2 seconds to stop watching right now, and then you go away. 1, 2. All right, so 2 seconds is off. That means if you're watching now, whatever you see, you signed up for it. Let's get on after the intro.
Apostle Johnson Suleman has been in scandalous news.
And because I know what I was told and I know the impact that had on me.
She's a secondary school old lady.
But there are some that I feel like there's something to talk about.
Because if you like say Pastor Michael to say everybody for Nigeria no get sense.
The man is an adulterer, the man is a fornicator, he sleeps with young girls, teenagers, married women, everybody.
Yes.
This video is about Amos.
If you watch what is happening right now, even during that Stephanie Otobo saga, you'll find out that most of the senior pastors were silent.
Nothing is new again.
Suleman was also secretly recorded.
You know, go make sense. Say I just bring all the audios come outside.
For me, I know who Suleman is.
Welcome back once again. So towards the end of this video, there's an analysis I didn't do, but I'm going to play for you something that would help you know this man too well than you see right now on media. There are certain things that has come out about Apostle Johnson Suleman. It's out there on media, but I choose on my own, based on my own volition, not to look at them, at least not yet. But I think this time is really okay for me to look at this one. But let's look at the current situation. First of all, to all the families of those that were lost in this particular attack. Now, Apostle Suleman himself has accused the police of acting in a way that is unmannered of them. Why am I saying so? He said that what happened to him was a plan to assassinate him, but the police has called those people kidnappers. So he went on his Twitter and said that the police themselves are lying. Now, this is someone that is being guarded by the same police, that the police themselves are lying that those people were kidnappers, because according to him, according to his narrative, they have been sent to come and assassinate him. Note this particular mix-up right here. So that's going to be between him and the police, accusing the police of lying and shooting the person on sight. So there's a video out there. If you are following me on Telegram, I'm going to post the video of the person being shot according to what is circulating on media, and then we are going to be looking at that again. But for me to talk about the person being shot, one of the persons being shot according to the police or according to the audio of the person that was releasing that, think about it. About 3 to 4 policemen were shot on sight. Would it have been a situation whereby the police took laws into their hands and just shot the person on sight? Because there's a video of that that's going to be on my Telegram. So if you're not on my Telegram, I'm going to put that in the description section. So in case you are interested, just hop on there. I have some couple of things I share there for those who want to know. Okay, so that's just the first mix-up. But let's look at the things that Apostle Johnson Suleman said. Now, I can't play his video here. Most of you have seen the video already because he has a set team of people who work for this particular name, Afrignolly Pictures. I'm going to explain about them later on, so I can't play his video here. But I will say the things he said here, which some of you have seen already, and I'm going to pieces them down. First of all, he started by saying, since 2017, there are certain things that have been happening that I have been quiet about. Now, for Apostle Johnson Suleman, in such an occasion as this, where people have died who are with him in his convoy, of course, come on, he's the Daddy Gio. You start your statement by talking about 2017. What does that remind you of? All of us know that 2017 right here was a case of Stephanie Otubo. In fact, before 2017, the Halima we have been talking about right now, Halima happened before 2017. But what really came public, the scandal that came public that made him, of course, very much known for, you know, her prawn soul, if he's just lover or Nakademus, is the story of Stephanie Otubo, which I am saying emphatically on my platform here, considering all the analysis I've done, in case you haven't watched them that are still here on the platform, that is true that it happened with both of them, even though he still denies till today. Why would he be bringing up this issue as at 2022 if this same person, like you see some people in the comment right now saying,
why not they leave this man matter now? Every time this man, every time this man.
Why digging up the past? Are you trying to use this as a way to exonerate yourself from what happened in 2017? Even as at that time as well, just for you to understand what he's talking about here, as at then, Stephanie Otubo came out and said that it was the government that engineered her on January 26th of 2018 at his church to say or to do what she did against Apostle Suleman with respect to her confession of their relationship, which really happened, and I say that emphatically. So what he's trying to communicate to you right now, even the way he's also challenging the police, is that the government has a hand in it, because that was the narrative as at then. Even then too, that the Freeze, who is now his friend actually, was asking Stephanie Otubo to provide the names of those that were her sponsors. Now, letting the Apostle Johnson Suleman know that before Stephanie Otubo was made to say what she said at his church to exonerate him. Remember, we have looked at his principle when it comes to video evidence to exonerate him, especially from those who have actually indicted him or accused him of certain things. Stephanie Otubo had made a video back in 2017 in June. Let me remind some of you, because I have to take you down memory lane.
When you'll be watching, I don't know when you're going to be watching this, but I'm just doing this video for the future purpose. And today's date is the 21st of June 2017. So you guys know what's been going on with me versus Apostle Johnson Suleman. So like he's been calling my lawyers to get to me, you know, and he's been using other people to call me from America, from Europe, from all over the world, even my own family, even my own mother. I even think he's threatening her because the way she's acting, I don't even understand. It's crazy how nobody in Nigeria can actually talk to this man. And I know I'm not the one dealing with this guy because he thinks he can just end me somehow. He keeps doing this. This whole case is supposed to be ending and dying down right now, at least for the Christian faith. But as a man of God that's supposed to be showing good examples, he is telling me to come and make a video to lie that it's the government of Nigeria that's putting me up to this. This is what Suleman is asking me to do. Okay, very good. So why am I making you understand this? Apostle Johnson Suleman has not gotten over Stephanie Otubo up till now. Even with all the damage control that happened that didn't work, we looked at this long before. So if you have not followed my videos in the past, you are new entirely to all of this, I don't blame you. Just go through the channel. There are a lot of videos right here to guide you up till where we are right now. Moving on right here, I've not even started. Look at this. I wanted to divide this video into two. I hope you follow me right now as we reason together. Elijah, send a fire.